All right. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Real Talk, the new Women's Center on Campus video series featuring conversations around relationships, empathy, advocacy, and life between yours truly. So my name is Cara, and I'm the manager of campus education and outreach at the Women's Center. And this is my lovely colleague, Sydney, the director of campus counseling and advocacy at the Women's Center. For those of you who don't know, we are actually really close friends outside of work and find ourselves discussing interpersonal violence quite often because it's just, so fun to talk about outside of work. So we actually thought it would be really fun to make a video series talking about relevant and hopefully interesting topics to you all as college students. So each week we're going to be releasing episodes that are pre-recorded. They'll be released every Tuesday at 5 p.m. So keep a lookout for those. And Sydney, do you want to talk about our services?
Sure. So for those who don't know, at the Women's Center, we provide services to anyone of any gender identity and of any age. So we operate in Danbury. We're a nonprofit organization, but we also have our satellite office on campus at WCSU. And Cara and I work there together. And what we do is provide services to anyone who is experiencing or may have experienced any type of interpersonal violence. So whether it's happening now or it happened when you were younger, we provide counseling, advocacy, referral services, in addition to our education and outreach services as well. Everything is free and everything is confidential. And right now, because of the state of what we're doing, everything is remote. So we're really having good success doing stuff like remotely in terms of our counseling and connecting people with other services. So I mentioned that we do advocacy, and what that looks like is just connecting people to local resources, whether it's in the community or right on campus at WCSU. So that's kind of what we do in terms of the day-to-day with clients and other students. But Cara and I are super excited to bring this video series to campus, and we're going to talk about all different exciting topics and things like hookup culture, defining the relationship, how to support a friend who's been sexually assaulted, and also how to support a dating partner who might have some kind of trauma or IPV in their past. And you might hear me say IPV, and that just means interpersonal violence. But that's kind of what we're doing in terms of here at Real Talk. Cara, did you want to talk about anything more?
No, yeah, I would echo that we're just really excited. I think it'll be really fun. We talk about this all the time outside of work, constantly sending each other stuff. So yeah, I think it'll be really interesting to have real-time discussions about things that are happening around us in the world. And we're going to try to bring things that are happening in life outside of, in the news and things that are really topical. So if you have anything that you're interested in us talking about, you can always send it to us and we'll have contact information and everything. And we're going to try to also have these recorded and saved onto our website, on the WCSU website, on our page there, so that people can access those anytime they want.
Yeah, and we're hoping to bring guest speakers in as the semester goes. And like Cara said before, we're really good friends, and we know that we're not the only friends that talk about this stuff with their group of people. So if there's stuff that you find you're talking about or that's really relevant, reach out to us. We're going to share our contact information. You can reach out to us on Instagram, on Facebook, and let us know what you're interested in hearing. And we're really super excited to do this. So I think, just tune in next week for our first official episode where we'll be talking about the messages, both healthy and unhealthy, that we received growing up about love. So we're super excited about that. We're super excited to just connect with you all. And if you have any thoughts, questions, or reactions to what we discussed today or any other time, or you would like to connect with us for any reason, you can reach us via email or phone. My email is sydney.t@wcogd.org, and Cara's is cara.m@wcogd.org, and our office phone is 203-837-3939. Remember, these episodes are all recorded and will be available to view on IGTV, YouTube, and Facebook, and our campus website, like Cara said before. And you can find us on Instagram at WCOGD_on campus. and Facebook at the Women's Center on campus, where the YouTube link will also be available. Please share with your friends and stay tuned for next week's episode. And thank you for joining us.
Yay! Thank you. See you next week.